Thank you. When I look around at the aptitude and level of success of a young alumni at Marietta, it's truly humbling to be singled out for this award, so thank you. Anytime I get to share a stage with Jessica Kelly, I'm in good shape too. A few less Emmys, but hopefully it'll be as entertaining. I want to take you back to one of the most impactful conversations of my life. It happened at a bench right behind you where I used to sit. I called it my bench. I don't know that I've contributed enough to own it yet, but maybe.
We can make that happen.
Yeah. What a great president, Bill Ruby. I used to sit on that bench and study and read, and one day I was having a conversation. I was actually reading a book that Dr. Falter suggested I read called A Random Walk Down Wall Street. Good, if you haven't read it. And Dr. Taylor came over and sat down next to me and started talking, sort of a normal occurrence for us. And we got to talking, and somehow retirement came up, and I asked Dr. Taylor if he would ever retire, and he leans in real close, and he smiles, and he says, "What do you think I'd do if I retired?" I say, I don't know, golf? Maybe that's what people do when they retire. And he said, "I would sit on this bench and talk to students." And he looks around and he says, "They pay me to do that today?" And there's two lessons that come out of that. My parents always talk to me about doing what you love, right? And then you never have to work a day in your life. And what a great example for me from Dr. Taylor. And the other one is that you just don't know what conversations will impact and change people's lives, right? For Dr. Taylor, it was a one-off comment, probably not a story he even remembers. For me, it shaped the way that I viewed career, and it shaped my life to this point. And so, I work for Charles Schwab, and we think about relentlessly advocating on behalf of our clients, and that rolls off the tongue so easily because it's something I'm so passionate about. It's a job where I wake up before my alarm clock goes off every day and enjoy what I do, and don't tell my boss, but I'd probably do the same thing whether they paid me or not. So, there's a lot of people responsible for this award. I'm a front man generally in my work. I'm a front man for the financial consultants that serve our clients, and front man for my family. And so today, I want to make sure I call out the people that are impactful in my life, much like Jesse. My mother and father, who told me that with great sacrifice, there's nothing I couldn't do, and I was maybe foolish enough to believe them. Many close friends that pushed me and challenged me along the way to make me a better person each day, and teachers and mentors who've been instrumental in my career and my success. Probably most integral, of course, is my wife. I think any man that stands up here and thinks that he accomplishes something without the help of his spouse is probably foolish for many reasons, but also because it's just simply untrue. There is no way that I would be as successful today as I am, and as successful as I hope to be in the future without the love and support of my wife and my family, and so for that I appreciate it. There are so many deserving alumni who could be standing at this spot this morning. Some of them are even in this room right now. It sounds like going to China might be a ticket for this award. But I thank you for choosing me. I'm really humbled to accept the honor of this award. Thank you.